and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and today's video is a quick family create-a sim. I will have links to their clothes, don't worry. But it's for a new Let's Play that I'm thinking about doing. So I have the Reynolds family. We're right now making Mom, Dana, however you'd like to say her name, Dana. I definitely have it written Dana. Sorry. It's been a few minutes since I was starting to work on this entire Let's Play. So, and I'm still working on the speed build for their house. It's just taken me quite a few days. I've really gotten into the swing of doing these create-a-sim lookbooks, and it's slowed down my ability to build. I think I'm moving at glacier speed at this point. It is bad. Ooh, my accent came out a little bit on that one. Whoops. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted this family to be kind of fun and playful, very aristocratic, or like American aristocratic, so they're like crazy wealthy, you know. But Mom and Dad are both really fun, and the whole time, so I cut out a lot of the create-a-sim parts. So Mom here is not gonna stay young forever. We're gonna move her over to being an elder in just a second, but I really struggled trying to find what I wanted for her hair, because she is like playful and fun, but I wanted her to kind of have a really regal thing to her, and a lot of my hair, as you can see, is really for somebody who's like 18 to 30, so which is the age range I'm in. So that makes sense, and I wanted to make her be like she was really fashionable and like basically Blake Lively when she gets older, like Blake Lively in her 50s and 60s. That's what Dana Reynolds is going to be like. Did not even think about the fact that I gave her you know, Blake Lively's husband's last name. Whoops. Anyways, but I finally landed on it right there. I thought it was great. The slicked back, kind of fun, playful, bouffant sort of situation. I felt like this kind of reflected like the mom really hit her stride in the 80s as far as fashion, and she kind of just fell in love with the poofed hair and went with it, and didn't let that change much when she got older. I went back and forth on if I wanted to let her hair be gray or let it be where she dyes it, and I kind of went for this like in between, like fashionable gray. Like she went silver fox instead of letting herself gray naturally. And then I only show you one or two outfits for everybody. I will say I struggled cutting down on Mr. Jacob Reynolds, the husband, because he is Grandpa Still Your Girl. Once you see him, it's just like, oh, hello, attractive. Like, I started out just trying to make sure that he would have good genetics to pass on to the daughters, because I did plan on having twin daughters, and of course, they're completely opposite. We have Becca and Eliza is the last one we do, and she's like really posh and sweet and family oriented, and her older sister by 2 minutes, Becca, is, you know, she's kind of crazy. She's the kind of girl that if you make her mad, she's gonna burn your clothes on the front lawn. So, you know, I haven't really decided if I'm gonna make her like really crazy, like Sims 3 style klepto sort of situation where she's just going in and stealing people's stuff and burning it, or burning down houses and things like that. I haven't decided on her, but for now I know that I want Eliza to find a mate, and I'm gonna probably gonna make that person. And oh, here comes Grandpa Still Your Girl. So for some reason I was very inspired by that sim, and then all of a sudden, like, oh no, was it? No, it was, he'll be here in a second. All of these men came up fairly attractive though, and it's like, well, you guys could all be, you know, a couple tweaks here and there and be on Dream Daddy. So I started with this sim. I thought he looks like one of those One Direction boys that they added to the game. Sneakily added to the game, I might add. But it didn't work, we all noticed. Anyways, but I get rid of the long hair, and then all of a sudden, hello, right? Like, this is just a really good looking sim, and like, he's attractive as this blonde guy. My eyes are broken right now for some reason, so I have to put in contacts, but look at Silver Fox Grandpa. Like, somehow he aged like fine wine or like a good whiskey. That is an attractive older gentleman, and I'm like, get you some, Dana. Like, good girl, good job. That's a catch. Good Lord. And then I just, like, every outfit I put on him, I'm like, hi, how you doing? You look like you have 401k and your life together. I could be your kid's stepmom. It's fine. I'm probably the same age as them, but it's cool. It's whatever. I love kids when they're like 0 to 3, and then from like, this is the weirdest thing, but I love teenagers. Like, I don't want to deal with everybody's teenagers, but for some reason I can just get along with teenagers. I can get them to talk to me and kind of, good Lord, Grandpa, just so attractive. Anyway, so we start working on Becca first here. And I guess because the outfit was, you know, the leathers and stuff like that, that's why I decided to go with Becca first, even though this face that they came up with really made me think of what I was gonna do for Eliza. So I don't know, but yeah, so I can get along with teenagers pretty well. I met my husband a while back, and his youngest sister was 11 whenever I first met him, and she, like, the youngest one definitely gets a lot of crap throughout her life. Like, she's a little bit sassy, just like I am, and some people have a hard time communicating with her, and so they think that she's being rude, and it's really, I can tell that she's just self-aware and anxious and nervous about certain things, and she really likes things her way, and yeah, I can relate to that. So we get along pretty well. We also have like similar taste in clothing and stuff like that, although music sometimes, like, she doesn't like Ed Sheeran. How do you not like Ed Sheeran? Or that might be the older of the, actually I think they both don't like him, which, you know, point off for them, you know, cheaper Christmas presents, I guess. No. But it's so, like, they're hilarious in the fact that, like, you can't threaten them with taking away their stuff or taking away presents or anything like that. They're just like, okay, fine, whatever, I don't care. I think that's mostly because they know as soon as they say that, we won't do anything like that. But they're way worse about, like, if you say they can't go to softball or cheerleading, they freak out on you, and it's bad. So yeah. Also, Sims team, please stop putting so many accessories on the outfits, like especially swimwear. Just don't. And I've like gone into my game and like disabled certain things so that it doesn't on random, but oh, I forgot to use those pants, damn it. Ooh, sorry, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game. I love those pants. So the particular simmer who has those, I have technically an ad blocker on my game, I guess, but I don't really, or not on my game, on my browsing. Like, it doesn't stop ads from coming up on YouTube, so I don't understand. But every time I go to download her stuff, it keeps saying that I can't because I've got ad blocker on. And I'm like, no, I have spam blocker on. I have a pretty strong firewall. Like, I don't have something to keep you from getting revenue from ads on, which is why I can never go in and turn it off. Like, it never works whenever I, you know, click allow banner ads or something like that on my stuff. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but it's a problem. Anyways, but yeah, and like, it's $3 for a Patreon. It's not that much to get all of it. It really isn't. But then, like, because the way that she's got it meshed in, sometimes they aren't as super flattering as they would normally be, or like as some CC. Like, this is all pretty flattering, even though some of it's a little bulky. But some of her stuff gets so bulky that you have to have it on the thinnest sim, otherwise it looks crazy. But then I see it in other people's games and like their pictures, and I'm like, that is really pretty, and I really have to have that in my game. Like, I found this, I guess, zip front knit dress from her that I really wanted to put on Becca, and yeah, I just couldn't get it. So I don't have ad blocker. I promise you. I'm not trying to steal money from you, and I should just do the $3. I need to switch my Patreon level for Felixandre to $10. I thought I tried to do that already, but apparently it didn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go in and I guess cancel it and then reset up for 10. Let's see what goes from there. But by the way, guys, I have a Patreon and a Ko-fi. So if, you know, you want to buy me a coffee, or, you know, give $1 to the channel a month, as I'm talking about how I don't want to put money towards it. There you go. If you guys do Patreon, then, you know, I can afford to spend $3 on her CC every month, which, there you go. It's not really going to me. It's going to a super talented custom content creator. So, you know, it's worth it. But anyways, we're playing Sims, not talking about money. So with Becca, or with Eliza here, Eliza, that's who we're working on right now. She's got a few more outfits that, oh, so I did leave that in. I told you guys, it's been like a week since I started working on them. But since I downloaded the skirt, I just had to use it on everything. And it seems like it really, oh no, it's this one. Yeah, it has a little bit more flair to it. But it seems like it just, I love it. It was such a great addition to my game. I don't know how I didn't find it before, but I was trying to do a Pinterest lookbook, or the spring lookbook was really just, I found outfits on Pinterest that were spring, and I was just like, yep, that's what has to happen. I have to add that. So we're coming to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will let you guys know soon when this particular Let's Play is going to start. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of this, especially if you want to see this Let's Play, and enjoy the rest of your day, week, weekend, wherever it is, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.